Alright, so in the last video, if you guys didn't watch that, we finished up the College of Winterhold questline, and then we just sort of messed around and did some small stuff, because that was a pretty short video. So this time, instead of starting anything super lengthy, I kind of want to get some of these big quests out of the way, because I don't know about you guys, but I hate having just this huge list of stuff to do. So we're going to try and knock a few of these out, shorten our list up. I believe, from my memory, most of these are not very long. So hopefully that means we can knock out all of these in one video. If not, save it for another one. Not a big deal. But let's just start. Check. Cool, I'm not carrying a whole lot. Awesome. So let's just go ahead, get to it. Okie dokie. I did adjust the audio. Let me know how that is. I realized after the fact that my audio of my voice is not something that comes through very clearly with how loud I had everything. So if this is too quiet for the game, let me know. And if I'm too loud, let me know that. Alternatively, this is still sort of an experiment. So if you guys would rather just sit in silence, which I totally get, that was sort of my intention when I started this whole thing. You guys would rather sit in silence, just let me know and I'll stop doing this. We can go back to the ones where I don't talk and you guys can just take in the Skyrim vibes. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll just start with this one since we already have the marker discovered. What I didn't check is my potion. Oh, that's plenty. Easy. Go ahead and sneak because we do want to level that up a little bit. We're gonna get to points in the game where sneaking gives us better options. So the Thieves Guild sneaking can be very important. And then the Dark Brotherhood, that it can also play a factor. This is a longer dungeon than I was thinking. But that's okay. It's a pretty basic dungeon, to be completely honest. Back to hidden. And fireball.
I'll kill you. Lucky hit.
Never have enough lockpicks. That's what I've learned. So, I'll presume that at this point everybody has played Skyrim or seen enough Skyrim videos that they kind of know things and I'm not spoiling anything. And if that is the case, just skip ahead, I guess. That's on you. This game is seriously very old. But speaking of lockpicks, I remember the first time doing the Thieves Guild questline. It actually took me forever to finish that questline because I kept the skeleton key. Because you're supposed to return it, and I never did for the longest time. Because why would you return an unbreakable lockpick? I mean, that just baffled my mind. That was much better than anything you could get from them. So I kept that for a long time until I had like, it was something like 500 lockpicks or something stupid. Embarrassing. But I kept it for a long time, so I never actually completed that quest line until I was like... I had to have been in like upper 40s, maybe even 50s before I finally turned it in. I felt comfortable. I think there's a perk, and don't quote me, I think there's a perk where you can make your lockpicks unbreakable, but who wants to waste a perk point on lockpicking like that? I mean, these guys are pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of funny. We maybe could have done this sooner, honestly. Oh, don't die. I guess the problem with them being so weak, we're not getting much in the way of loot.
Think you're bleeding. No more.
I guess I didn't fully explain these quests. All of the quests that I selected.
Now wait, this is
lost
the
mine.
prize. Die already!
I think I don't need it. All of these quests that I had selected, they are all parts of the... Now I'm blanking on the name of it. Creation Club. It's part of the Anniversary Edition, which you get all of that Creation Club stuff for free. I say free, I obviously paid for this. I'm not the only person in the world who has given their life and soul to Todd Howard. But yeah, I bought it. I might have talked about this already, but quite frankly, I don't care. Not everybody watches every video. I bought it originally on Xbox 360, and then I moved up to PlayStation. I moved to PlayStation 4, and obviously it came out on PlayStation 4. I bought it on PlayStation 4, and then they came out with that upgrade. I bought that.
That's your best.
Let's see, what do we got shell-wise? Okay. And with that, I bought it on PS5, the anniversary. And then I got this, my friend gave me his old laptop to borrow so we could play other games together. And one of the first things I added to my list on Steam was Skyrim. I wanted to play Skyrim where I could put on mods, you know, which, I mean, PlayStation had that. They had some mods you could use, and they were fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, but my understanding is PC has better mods, can run better mods, can run more mods, and that's just all the like official ones. I know that there's other ways to mod this game than just through the part of the game in the lobby. But I'm kind of a noob when it comes to computer things, so I just used the ones from them, and honestly at this point I've kind of forgotten what we actually put on. Aw. I'm not going down there to get him. Oh, Never mind. He's here.
Around which college he meant.
And dead. I try to offer anyone watching this, obviously this is not on Master. I hope that was abundantly clear. I believe it's on Adept. There's that down there if you wanted to get it. I'm kind of lazy, so we're moving on. I believe it's Corundum, but it could be gold. But obviously I'm not offering some sort of like guide on how to beat the game on Legendary, because I don't want to play the game on Legendary. That just sounds terrible to me. I know other people love the thrill of having to sweat while playing this game, but I like a little challenge, but I don't need to worry about being warned by enemies. That is so stupid. I mean, look at that. I believe I'm on a depth, and that guy probably discharged his ass. More of you, where are you? I don't really have a sort of like a favorite dungeon, but I have done this one a fair number of times. It's pretty short, all things considered, and it's the concept of coming in on like a giant like pit fight, underground pit fight, is pretty cool to me. Go ahead and take that. Oh, that's valuable. I'll take all that. But yeah, just stumbling upon this is just pretty cool to me. It's like the little things, you know, in games that I try to appreciate. And then killed her back here. In the event you're looking for like a sneakier way into this area, we walked past a hole up above and it drops you down here. I don't know if this is worth it. I'll give it a go. We're gonna burn way too many lockpicks for what this is gonna give us. Okay, so it looks like it's not the left side. I might not even have the requisite skill to unlock this. Oh, it teased me. Okay, that wasn't half bad. Ooh. And it was not a bad find either. That was worth the lockpicks. Obviously, the chests are not standardized, so what I find does not mean that's what you'll find. But that ended up worth it, in my opinion, anyway. The funniest thing is I probably won't use any of that. I'll probably just sell it. Oh, son of a bitch. What happens if I don't take it? I mean, fuck.
A new hand touches the beacon.
What a meme.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Yeah, that's... I don't hate that quest. I mean, it's okay. Dawnbreaker... Do you get a shield out of that? I might be making that up. I might be confusing them. It's not bad. It's interesting. But it is the beacon, the whole beacon thing is just very mean. I think one of the more interesting aspects of Skyrim is their sort of religion. And it's, I don't want to say it's a focal point of Skyrim, but it is certainly something that it's certainly something that is relevant, because a lot of the whole Stormcloak's gripe is that celebrating Talos, or Tiber Septim, has become outlawed. And so I think that sort of element is done very well. And then if you know the lore, and I'm by no means an expert, I've just watched a number of videos myself on the subject, you know that the sort of like the Divines gave a piece of themselves, or like a lot of their power, in order to create this world, Tamriel and all the other continents. And so they are, in a way, weaker gods, and the gods who didn't give up pieces of themselves are the Daedric lords. And so I think the most fascinating thing is that, like, you kind of, there's definitely a vibe that the Daedric lords are sort of evil, but, and I mean that certainly is true on a lot of levels, but it's not true for all of them. Like, I wouldn't say that, like, Azura is necessarily evil, or Meridia is necessarily evil. I think it just sort of depends. I mean, there are objectively evil ones, if you will, on our normal system of morality. That might be longer than I thought. We'll do the Rising Dead. But it just is interesting that some of these people get sort of lumped in. Some of these Daedric lords get lumped in as evil, even though they really are not. Okay, let's see, what is that? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll probably do this and then go to Hendraheim. But anyway, back to like lore. There are tons of people you can watch. I find many people have done the requisite research necessary to fully inform people And it is very fascinating. I'm kind of a lore, I don't call myself a junkie, but I love watching lore, especially well done lore. Like Skyrim, I mean the Elder Scrolls in general, has really good lore. Fallout has really good lore. It's time for our favorite Skyrim hobby, which is, I don't know how to get to the place, so let's just jump and hope we can make it. So close. Okay, hold on. Might be able to go back. It got really wintry all of a sudden. That's a little weird. Might be a mod. I don't call it an issue. But... Ow! Who the hell leaves a bear trap in the woods like that? Not cool, bro. Okay, if I'm remembering this correctly, there's going to be a lot of zombies to contend with. Looks like I can go maybe around this and maybe get up there? Maybe if I go around this little like lake pond. Let's try that. If I had look, another one. Sketchy. If I had more time, I would just sit here and let you watch me jump continuously trying to get up there. But turns out watching a person just jump is not that exciting. You can believe it. And I say this, and I just apparently have gone to another steep part. Can I get it here? Oh, to be so close. Aha! Like how you can tell that this is not exactly meant for you to be here. Try and pick off as many as we can because there's quite a few. I mean, yeah, you can see all the red dots. let's go for it. Should be a couple more. He says with absolutely no confidence. Cool. I like picking up mort flesh. That's one of the sort of new alchemy ingredients. It's not exactly a common ingredient by any means. So we'll definitely try to pick up as much of it as we can. I don't know about you guys, I don't know if other people are as into alchemy in this game as I am. Not that I'm particularly into it, I just like making health potions. But I feel like there are some things that just feel intrinsically rare. So I choose to not use some ingredients. Instead I hoard them like a dragon. And one of which is mort flesh. You might wonder what can be so valuable about flesh? Probably nothing. But you can only get it off zombies. They're not exactly a common enemy by any means. Another one done. I'll flip through these. Oh, well that was it. I love how some books are like one page and then others are like full novels. It's, I don't want to call it inconsistent because that sort of feels negative to me, but it is interesting. Obviously real books are not all uniform in length, but it is kind of funny.
Never should have come here.
Oh, a cell sword. What a shame. You may sell your sword no longer. Oh. I also apparently can't read. That is a spell sword. I'd say we could go in here, but I mean, we can, but I know that this will take time. So let us go here. Hendraheim is probably one of the most beautiful. I'll tell you what, we're definitely not doing that today, so. Shoot. Are we doing this? on. Yeah, you thought better. It'd be nice once we unlock more shouts, we can make the dragons land, which will be really nice. Be even better once we have armor with which to actually take a few hits. These must be the neighbors. So the way I like to describe Forsworn, and this is probably not accurate, but I don't really care. High damage, low defense. So like they can pack a punch to you, but you will pack a punch to them, if that makes sense. That's some other good lore, looking into the Forsworn. Obviously, they predated the Nords, so they are fighting for what they believe to be rightfully theirs. Gosh, isn't that just breathtaking? Obviously, that is Hendraheim right there. And these are the neighbors. The Forsworn, Rorikstead. I don't think you can see it, but our home would be somewhere around here. Oh, and look, a lovely map glitch. But yeah. This place is relatively interesting because there's actually like several ways you can get into their fort. You've seen them as I've been running around. Don't know how I get up to you. Oh, this way. Lydia's already on it. A true achiever. A go-getter, if you will. I'll kill you if I have to, person, you know?
This is the end.
Let's watch it. 1v1. Ooh, good hit.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Will you spare her? No. Rough. can't see it. I was wondering if you could see Whiterun from here. Obviously, that's the fort just outside of Whiterun right there, but... Okay, I have no intention of actually going in and doing this dungeon. I just... If an enemy attacks me, I feel the need to put them in their place. So, we needed to deal with the Forsworn. I don't know why you jumped. Okay. So that's our road. By the way, I really love the lanterns. It's a nice mod. It's a nice touch to have the ways lit. All right, and then I feel like I can get up this way. I'm hoping I can get up this way. I'm so close. So close. Come on. Come on. I really ought to invest in a horse. Okay.
Is that... Yes? I understand. Fight or die well. Never should have come here.
Think you can take me?
I think I can just because I have enough potion. Ooh, let's let a 1v1 happen.
Do your worst. You call yourself you're a disgrace to your own kind.
Ooh.
Are you prepared to die? Just a scratch.
Lydia taking some hits.
Now you'll pay. Your end draws near.
Oh, interrupted the attack.
You call yourself a Nord?
Oh, I
You're
think
a
Lydia's got it.
disgrace to your own
As long as she
kind.
doesn't completely bungle this. One hit ought to get her in the help me. Oh. You cold. You cold, lady. Take the key. We'll take your sword. I'll leave you here to rest. Let's go ahead and read her note, actually. When the world was young, things were simpler. It was us or them. We fought to survive, and in death we found glory. Now we fight our own shield sisters and brothers for banners that change with the wind. When I killed Hjarek on the battlefield, I vowed not to take up arms again. I found honor in this choice, but shame in its consequence. The bards do not sing tales of those who die in their homes slain by time. If I am to see him again, I must stand eye to eye with Zun on the whalebone bridge and earn my place in the Hall of Valor. I miss you, brother. Wait for me in Sovngarde. It's touching. I don't know exactly the story behind this, but it sounds like she had to kill her own friend, maybe even lover. I don't know. Don't pretend to know. So this place comes with a blacksmith area on the outside, obviously. Wood cutting station that I just ran over. Stable for your horse. Plenty of juniper to go around. And as you can see, I mean, just from the outside, it's a fairly large home. And this one I think has some of the best aesthetics. I mean, it's got all kinds of armor and stuff sitting around. Tons of places to hang stuff. Books, chairs. Arcane Enchanter, Alchemy Lab. And plenty of little bits and pieces that just make it homey, you know? Nice big kitchen area, a dining room. Which kind of begs the question, you know, what did this person do to earn? I don't say earn, but like, you know, what did she do to build this massive home? This little bar area. Nordic battle axe, bedroom. Hunting brewmead. Children's bedroom, complete with a couple of pearls. Mammoth. And a wonderful basement. Place for you to put all of the masks. Specific weapons, all of the like named stuff. Yeah, it's just got all you can really ask for. Very neat home, to say the least. But what I wanted to do was activate this mannequin, and in an effort to pay. That is not what I meant to do. Just go ahead and put on I can't remember. Am I able to put... Yeah, okay. Would be cool if you could put the sword in the mannequin's hand. I want like a good place for this sword. Is there like a place of honor anywhere? Above the door would be great. See if there's anything in the bedroom. Like, look, there's just barrels up there. It's like, gosh. I'm not seeing a spot. I'll go ahead and put it over here. Oh, am I gonna regret trying this? Okay, it won't fit in that one. There. We'll call that good. It's not very pretty, but... So yeah, just a nice way to pay homage to the previous owner. But yeah, this is another home. I think this one has the best views, but again, I don't make this my main base of operations because of the same reasons I don't do any of the homes that are out of towns, because there's just... I like to sell stuff, and I can't sell stuff... That feels like a glitch. I can't sell stuff when it's all the way out here. I like to... I'm a person who likes to load up on stuff and carry it all in one fell swoop. So this wouldn't work for me. Might work for you, depending on your playstyle and your preferences on selling stuff. She's already gone. But yeah, I mean, it does have some stuff nearby it too, so it is a good little marker for going to these other places. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Let's just see what we can see. Saber cat? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I love how you can like see the roadways and stuff from up here. Very picturesque. But I think that's pretty good for today. That frees up quite a bit of stuff for us. Oh, it's a nice glow. Oh, and I guess, I mean, I was kind of talking about the zombies. You get mort flesh, but you also get... Well, I need to learn the book. You also gain the ability to conjure a zombie. Now, I can't tell you really gross. I mean, look at the butt cheeks. Disgusting. I can't tell you whether or not, you know, Conjure Zombie is better than, you know, Conjure Familiar or Raise Dead, or like, I can't tell you if a zombie is somehow better than anything else. But it is just something cool and different, unique. If you go into Conjuration, I'm half doing that. I'm really just doing it for the sword, because the sword lets me level up one hand while also leveling up my Conjuration. But you can use this guy. It's a pretty easy quest. You saw we knocked it out in probably about 5 minutes is all it actually took, once we actually got there. But so that's that. And then the other thing we did was we went and got the Headman's Cleaver. I'm not really sure what the stats are on this bad boy, other than, you know, obviously we have this, but I don't know if that's like good damage to weight ratio. But it does look cool, and in fact we'll go ahead and put this away. This is not something I'm going to sell. But yeah, so that's what we did today. Looking forward, I'm not exactly sure. We might commit to doing some more of these because there are more, so it might be doing this, maybe doing some miscellaneous stuff. I don't think we're going to start any sort of like major quest line in the next one, but you know, I can't really speak for how I'm gonna feel when I record on that day. So my best guess is one of these magical quests that are not tied to a significantly difficult or long quest line, but who knows. With that though, I think we're done for today. You know the drill. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. I don't care. I appreciate it when you guys do, but it's not something I expect or am gonna beg for. So, y'all have a good rest of your day, weeks, lives, years, whatever, multiple lives if you believe in that kind of stuff. Later.